Particular quilt is my quilt, and it was a mystery quilt. So what happened was when I signed up at our quilt shop to do it, it's a designer called Kay Fawcett, and they selected the fabrics and the pattern, and I didn't know what I was going to get till I got there and picked it up. And each month I would go and pick up another package, and it would have what the quilt pattern was and what the fabric was, and I had to make those blocks. And each month for 10 months I did that, and then the final month was how you put it all together, and then that's the end result. A lot of these quilts are in the large size category, are quilted by what we call a long arm quilt machine, and that can handle the size and the bulk that comes with a quilt. So this particular quilt on this side is what would be a scrappy quilt, and that's called the pineapple pattern, and it's an older pattern. It's been around for a few years, and this is a king size quilt on this side here, and so that would take many hours of construction putting that together, because every little piece is like cut and applied and sewn separate. Oh, this is another really pretty one here. And it's what they call a sampler quilt. And within a sampler quilt, every block is different. And in fact, this one here has different techniques within some of the different blocks. So for example, this is applique, but this is what they call a 9 patch. And this is pieced, so there are different techniques within this quilt itself. And that's also in the large quilt category. These next 2 rows are what we call intermediate quilts. And so these are a mid-size. We could just scoot. And so this would be like your double bed and like a large lap quilt is the size for that. It's one that you throw on your sofa and want to curl up in. The ones on the stage are the raffle quilts. So you can buy tickets on those. And so they're going to be drawn this afternoon at 3:30.